Welcome back to more Summoner's War Monster Strategies. Today we're going to be looking at the Water Hellhound known as Tarq. So, unlike Amir, Tarq actually does have pretty good use in some situations. He is one of those monsters that is pretty underrated just because he is not used all that much, yet he has some pretty good potential. Not amazing, not an amazing monster, but pretty good. Pretty good in some situations. And that's the reason why some people actually keep him forever until endgame. So, let's talk about his stats as a 6-star level 41st. So, let's take a look here. He has 8,565 HP, 714 attack, 362 defense, and 115 speed. Just by looking at these stats, you can kind of see that, well, he is another nice definition of the glass cannon. He does have more HP than Gamir, a little bit less attack than Gamir, and less defense, but also 2 more speed. So, pretty balanced compared to Gamir in terms of stats, you know, loses some, gain some, so yeah, you know, pretty balanced. Anyway, let's talk about the skills now. So, the first one is Bite. Bite your enemy and recover 30% of the inflicted damage as HP. That's the same move as Gamir and like any Hellhound, of course. Second attack is different. Ambush. Attacks the enemy and increases your attack speed for 2 turns. Damage increases according to your attack speed. And the third one? Perform a fierce cooperative attack with 2 fellow allies. So Tarq is pretty useful because of the combination of the second one, which can, you know, speed him up a bit, and the third one, which it's basically 3 monsters attacking. That's pretty good. I mean, it's better than even like the Inugami's team up, you know, because it's 3 of them. Of course, it is a skill number 3, so the cooldown is longer than a team up, which would be a 3-turn cooldown. This one, I believe it's 5 with skill ups, maybe 4. I don't remember correctly, either 4 or 5. So yeah, you know, that's the bad thing, but hey, it's a powerful attack, it really is. Let's talk about the rune setups. So as far as runes go, you want to make this guy quick, usually, to give him a lot of turns. You can either use Swift or Violent with usually a blade set. I was going to put other things like, let's say, Nemesis or something, but the problem is that you have to take damage to actually, you know, benefit from Nemesis, and this guy is really, really fragile. I mean, I don't know if you would really benefit from Nemesis. So I would just go with Blade, but I guess you could do an alternative with that if you want to. I don't know. It really depends. But yeah, Swift or Violent with either Blade, and then for slots 2, 4, and 6, go with Speed. At slot 2, Attack or Critical Damage, and slot 6, Attack. Now, the main reason why you want to give him a lot of speed is because, well, first of all, you want to lower the cool times as fast as possible. Higher speed means, well, skill number 2 and 3 will be able to be used again, you know, a lot faster. Especially trying to lower the cooldown of the third one. The second one gives him, you know, a nice speed bonus. And that's the second thing. That move actually gets powered up with more speed. So the more speed you give him, his skill number 2 actually grows in strength. So it's a nice perk. It really is. And then for slots 2, 4, and 6, like I said, you know, more speed for slot 2. Slot 4, attack or critical damage. It depends. If you get your critical rate up enough with, you know, substats, then you could go critical damage. But if not, go with attack again, and then attack for slot 6. So for substats, you want to focus on those 4 stats. You want to focus on more speed, on more attack, on more critical damage, and more critical rate, and those 4. And if you do that, Tarq can actually be quite a useful monster, especially if you give him some really good runes, like 5 or 6-star runes. Some people keep at the end game, they rune him correctly. Check out the monster debate, or just look on forums or something online, and yeah, you will see what I'm saying here. Some people do keep him because he is just, I mean, it's situational, but into certain situations, he can shine, he can. So anyway, that is my overall review of this monster. Feel free to leave a comment if you have a nice rune recommendation, you know, nice rune setup, so that other people can see it. You are also free to agree or disagree with me, leave a comment on that too. Thank you for watching, goodbye everybody, and until next time.